Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Ginger and Proud of It.
Starting to actually get upset with the fact not a single person has gotten anything off of my baby registry. Like, I have it made for a reason. It's really starting to piss me off because I put things I want on there or need, but everyone goes off of what they want. It's not their fucking kid. Do what the parent asks.
I've said it so many times, if you're gonna sit there and act all like this, angry, make demands, how are you really expecting anybody to bend over backwards and help you unless it's a form of trying to guilt trip the world, which usually doesn't work. This next one is by Super Buff Trophy Wife.
Hello, I'm interested in a low-cost on-call sitter when I want to go out for the evening. The usual time that I would need someone would be about 9:30 p.m. until 3:30 a.m. I'm looking to have someone come to my home. It would be for two young boys, 6 and 4 years old. When I would leave for the night, they would already be in bed, so you would not have to provide any direct care for them. Just be here and make sure that they are safe until I return. Because I would return so late, you would be welcome to stay until the morning if you want. I can pay $25 for the night. Please let me know if you are interested and we can set up a meeting.
Just because the kids are going to be asleep doesn't mean that you can slide on that hourly pay because once again, in the end somebody's giving up of their time to provide a service. Whether those kids are sleeping or not shouldn't be a factor in the income you pay somebody. Our next one is from Uber Bing. Free desk.
Hi, is this still available?
Yes, it is. When would you like to pick it up?
I am a student, so I don't really have a car. Do you deliver perchance?
Not for free, and depends on where.
I'd be paying for the delivery if you'd like.
Where?
Beggarsville, near Begton.
How does $20 sound for delivery?
Can you do 15?
No.
Or $5?
If you come get it yourself, it's free.
You can't drive here for $15?
No, I can't not drive to the property I don't live at, load the desk by myself, then drive to you and drop it off all for $15. Like, I don't understand this. If you're getting the desk, if you're claiming you're gonna pay for the delivery, then why can't you just pay the $20? Why do you have to try to undercut it by $5? Leave it to the choosing beggar though to lowball and end up with nothing. This next one is by Radio Gunk Misk. Great desk and file cabinet.
Hi! Probably a long shot, but if you're really wanting it gone, would you rehome it for free? I don't have any spare income, but needing furniture. Would you also consider delivering it to me in Begton?
Of course, the thought process of a beggar would be to ask for something for free that's most likely paid, and then ask to have that delivered too, which you know they're not going to be paying that delivery either. This next one is from Gear Wrench Gal. 2009 Chevrolet Impala LT Sedan 4-door.
Hi, is this available?
Yes, it is. I am putting a new window switch in this weekend, as well as a new axle on the right front.
Would you give it to me for free? Because my car broke down and I can't fix it.
This just shows how flawed the choosing beggar logic is. If they already have a car, why not try to sell that, even if they won't get prime dollar because it's broken down, and put that money towards a new one, instead of asking for a free car outright. This next one is by Bombastic Me.
Need help buying meat for my son. Hi everyone, yes, it's me again. No, there's no need to tell me, I posted here a few times. Mods knows. I'm about to be in a positive on my budget. Should be over next month, finally. I've caught up on bills and late rent. Now I only need about $80 to finish the month. After that, I'll be $20 to $40 surplus in my budget. Need ground pork, 3 to 4 pounds, chicken, either chicken nuggets, whole chicken, chicken legs, sausages, bacon cheddar sausages, pork chops, maybe 1 steak, potatoes and eggs. And if I still have a few bucks left after that, cheddar cheese. He's autistic, so what he eats is kind of limited, and food banks here are overwhelmed. If anyone can please help without passing judgment, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for your time. I prefer Interact e-transfers, but I also have PayPal.
I mean, considering meat's not something that's cheap to buy, I really don't see somebody getting the ability to have this stuff bought for them, especially if they're stating that they're going to end up having surplus money left over in their budget. I don't know, maybe I misunderstood this, but then again, this falls right in line with what a choosing beggar would do. This next one is by Steech.
Wanted, owner financed home with land and zoned to allow us to raise livestock in Louisiana. We want to stay within about an hour's drive from the ocean. My husband lives to fish. We'd like to be near a decent-sized city for must-haves, hospital, and job opportunities. But other than that, we just really want the country lifestyle and to raise our own veggies and livestock. Our price range is about $500 a month, give or take a little, with down payment deposit being roughly the same. Pick to make me stand out more.
The only thing I have to say is good luck getting something like that for $500 a month, give or take a little, because it's gonna be next to impossible. This next one is by Sandy Duncan's Glass Eye.
Let's try this again. I am in need of 2 young men that understands hard work. $10 per hour, paid daily or by the week. If you're not a man yet ready to support your family or just yourself, do not contact me. I hired 2 guys yesterday and neither showed up this morning. Work starts at 6 a.m. slow time. Must be drug-free. Must have transportation. Must have hammer, work gloves, and a cooler. Must show up for work the day after you are hired. Here's some pics.
I don't even understand what work needs to be done outside of, are you cleaning up that mess? Are you supposed to like make that mess look like the proper put together version in the pictures? I don't fucking know. But I definitely know $10 an hour is definitely not going to cover all that. This next one is from Dev Perez.
Where do kids eat free on Mondays that's not Russo's New York Pizzeria, Wolfie's, Big Oats Street Tacos, Adriatic Cafe, and don't say Grandma's, they don't have one, or home? I shouldn't be expected to cook every night.
It cracks me up that people would rather put more work into trying to find where they could lug their kids somewhere for free, all so they can avoid cooking. I mean, hell, off the top of my head, I can think of several crock-pot recipes that effectively cook themselves. But then again, when you think about beggars, they don't want to do a damn thing. And our final one is by Lavender Staticky.
Anyone know of any part-time jobs going? Needs to pay around $50K a year. Can't work weekends or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or nights, or early mornings. Gotta be no heavy lifting or physical work. Must provide company car or fuel card with phone. Need hour lunch break. No overtime. No filling in on days off. Thanks in advance.
Fuck, mate. You're not asking for much. No, it definitely sounds like they're asking for the world, and to have something like that, well, I don't think is in the future of this choosing beggar. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons and super thanks contributors. Have a great day and stay safe out there.